That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson. That's a throw. Van Dijk tries to clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Camavinga. Out to the right. Messi. Osimhen. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. Blackburn have the chance to go the other way. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a throw-in. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played in. In he goes again! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And they've got rid. Looking here to chip it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Feyenoord are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen. And here's Rafael Leao. Pedri! And he's managed to get rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Short changes him with that pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. So nearly the perfect ball. Bellingham, looking for the run. Oh, super find. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go! It's definitely not his best. Camavinga. Robertson. It's Camavinga. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Added time.
Robertson. Nicely aimed pass. Rudiger makes the interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Now it's Osimhen. He's through, now is he in? And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Osimhen spread it left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Blackburn appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to get it clear. Robertson. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's in a good position here. Shot could... And Messi!
The attendance for this match was
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they can counter here. Pedri. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aims beyond the defence. Rafael Leao. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Courtois sends that a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take. Oh, shooting chance! Chance here to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that interception was most necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So, time for changes
Osimhen.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
9. Number
So,
4.
is it really
Messi.
plausible to have a hit from
Number
here?
10. Eduardo
Mbappe.
Camavinga. Number 7.
Oh, that's a
Bellingham.
fine interception.
Coming on the field.
A reprieve,
Number 20,
albeit perhaps momentary.
Erling Haaland.
Good
Number
spot, he's
11,
seen the run.
Williams. Number
That should get the job
21,
done.
Vinicius Junior. Number 42.
Well, they deserve an
Number
awful lot of
8,
credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal
Substitutions
credit
taking place.
that would be most welcome now.
Can he finish? It's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Feyenoord have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. Musiala. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Clips it so gently. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the
2
other.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri with the clearance. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.